Oh no, right, this one is. Got beer barrels on it.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't like it anymore. See?
Welcome to Prague in Czechia. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well, inshallah. We are absolutely exhausted. For the last 3 days we've visited 3 different countries and today, inshallah, we're visiting number 4. Where are we going, Mum?
Prague.
Prague. We are going to Prague in the Czech Republic. We have got a list of things that we want to do when we're there, and there's also something on the food list as well. They have a traditional, looks like a kind of cream horn pastry, so we're going to be on the lookout for that as well. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. We are getting the bus again from Vienna at 7 o'clock. This time it's slightly longer, the bus journey. We should arrive there around about 11:30, but it's the same price as the bus tickets to Hungary, so it works out about £20 each way per person, which I think is a really reasonable price. There's a sign up there, Erdberg. That is the name of the bus station we've been going to, Erdberg VIB, and it's worked out really well for our hotel. There's quite a few different ones here in Vienna, but the other bus stations and there's train stations and things, they were all an hour walk, so if you add that on to obviously a long day, then it's just too much. So really grateful that this one is actually so close to where we're staying. It's just about an 8-minute walk, which is really good. Here's our bus here at 7. It's actually going to Berlin and it's stopping off in Prague. We're actually inside the building today. We're at number 4 down here. That's the company over there, the Flix bus. The bus has just arrived. He's actually earlier today. Each day he's just been like just on time. He's actually 13 minutes early today. We've actually got really good seats. It's a double-decker bus. And we've got this bit here with the table and the leg room. And look at the TV there as well. The bus has actually just stopped just now for a 20-minute break. I've been sleeping the entire way, I'm exhausted. It is now 9 o'clock in the morning. We are in the Czech Republic and at the services we've just stopped here. They only seem to have one shop, which is KFC. I was hoping to maybe get a cup of coffee or something. There is a coffee machine at the front, but it doesn't look like it's working. We've walked down to the petrol station here to come into the shop. Hopefully we can get a cup of coffee or something just now. That coffee was so good. Now we're heading back to the bus. I didn't even know what time we had to come back. I didn't check, which is stupid, and I thought, imagine we come around this corner and he's actually gone. But thank God he's still here. Welcome to Prague
In Czechia.
We got off the bus station. It was called the Florence station. There was actually the main bus terminal before our stop, which was probably better located, but when I googled it yesterday it said this one was closer to the main city centre. So we have a 23-minute walk, which isn't too bad for our first stop, and we're heading to the old town. I actually had a place on my list called this place here, I don't know how to say that, and that was going to be safe to last, but as we passed it we thought, you know what, we're going to stop and get it just now. I have gone for pistachio and strawberry and Mum has gone for a salted caramel. Don't they look good? That is ice cream and then they freshly make that in there. Hang on, hang on. Oh no, right, this one. Oh no. can't stand here, there's too many wasps. This honestly tastes so good. It was just a shame that there were so many wasps outside we had to run away. There was literally about 5. What are you thinking, Mum?
There's crystals of caramel. It's a little bit chewy.
This is traditional to Czechia.
It's lovely.
It's lovely. It's like a donut kind of a thing that they actually make freshly in there. And then I've got it filled with strawberries, pistachio and ice cream. And yours has got some chocolate sprinkles and caramel and sauce on it. So good. I'm so happy that we just bumped into that right now. Now I've got through all the ice cream, you can see the strawberries filled in there and then the pistachios oozing out of it. That was so good, wasn't it?
It was delicious. It was so nice and a really different idea and
yeah,
everything.
Really nice.
I love donut, caramel
and whippy ice cream.
Whippy ice cream. See,
what a way to start our trip in Prague.
I know, yeah, definitely.
I would definitely recommend going there if you are here. That was so good and there was so much to choose from as well. This is our first stop. This is the old town square. Do you know where this is reminding me of?
Poland.
Yeah, this is just like Poland. Yeah, Krakow reminds you of this. Let's take a wee walk over here. We've already arrived at our next stop. I thought it was going to be a bit of a walkway, but it's actually here on the square, and it is called the Astronomical Clock. Our next stop is actually on the square as well. I didn't realise that everything was just so close together. This one's called Church of Lady Before Tyne. Next stop on our list is the Powder Tower, and it is in front of us. There's a lot of construction going on here at the moment, like in the church and also this tower. As we were walking out and about, we've come across another souvenir shop, and of course we're on the lookout for a magnet.
And it's got
I just found this one. I think this is so nice.
Is that the
Prague,
same?
Czech Republic.
Is that yours as well?
I'm going to go for. And then you've got the flag there as well.
Yeah.
So you've got them up here.
What's this one now? Has that got Czech on it?
I heart Praha.
Oh no, I don't really want
I think
heart
Praha is
thing.
what they say here instead of Prague. Prague is obviously the English version.
I really like that one, but I just wish it had
it's
got
beer
all that
barrels
stuff
on it.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't like it anymore. See, what's this one here? What's that? What's that?
Oh, that's like dangling down. I think that's that clock tower that we just seen.
Oh.
That's quite nice, but it doesn't say Czech on it, it just says Prague. That's their flag.
Oh, it's their flag. Is mine a bit
It's got
chipped?
dirty, it's got coffee
Mine's
or something.
chipped.
No, it's coffee.
Is it?
Coffee's chain.
How come?
You like coffee.
Is that it cleaned up?
Yeah, can you clean that one?
She's got coffee.
Next stop on our list was the Spanish synagogue, which is just here. We're outside it just now. There is a sign on the front door and it says it's actually closed on Saturdays. So unfortunately I won't be able to go in. It says open daily except Saturdays and other Jewish holidays. I really wanted to go inside actually. I've never been inside a synagogue before and I thought it would be quite interesting. But unfortunately it's closed, so there's nothing I can do about that. But this is a picture of what the inside actually looks like. So I don't know what a Spanish synagogue would be like compared to maybe other synagogues, but I would like to go inside one day just to experience it, because obviously I've been inside a lot of churches and mosques and things, but never inside a synagogue. Now we're on the way to the library here in Prague, which I know is a weird one for us because we're not really into books, but this one has a really nice statue and a lot of people come here. I think it's free to go inside and you can get some really nice photos. And yeah, we did it in Romania. We went to a bookshop and we really liked it there as well, so let's have a little look. It should be through here somewhere. We have just found out that the library is actually closed today, so we're not having much luck with a couple of the things we wanted to do, the synagogue and now the library. It was really just to kind of have a look at this shelf, I guess, and get a photo, so it wasn't really anything that was too important. I think now we've still got quite a few hours. We've still got about 4 hours till we need to get the bus back to Vienna, so I think me and my mum are going to go on a hop-on hop-off bus. It's quite a good way of seeing all the way around the city. We've done all the things that we wanted to do, so maybe that way we can see a few extra things. We have got our tickets for the bus. I'm really excited. There's one just pulled up here and they're just so small, so it's not big enough for all of us. We're gonna have to wait for the next one. The guy says it should be in the next 5 minutes, but honestly I think we're gonna have to wait for a few buses. We are on the bus, we're on the way. I know, oh, fresh. We've been on there for I think 2 stops, and this area there's an Eiffel Tower look-alike, so we really wanted to go and see that. The bus has come quite far actually, so we definitely would have been able to walk this far out. We've left the city centre now. You can see up here there's not really people walking. You kind of, oh, Mum just tripped.
I landed it well though, so you're alright.
We've seen on this booklet there's an Eiffel Tower look-alike, and that is where we're heading to just now. The Google Maps, to be honest, is really not great because I don't have any Wi-Fi, so I've got no clue if we're actually going in the right way. The map has caught up now and I was going in the complete wrong direction, which is always gutting. It is this way over here, and one of the buses have actually turned up again. That's a bigger one, so hopefully when we've done with this stop we won't have an issue getting on the next bus. There's nobody else actually coming up this hill, so I'm not sure if we're going in the right way. Google Maps is telling me it's up here, but it keeps giving me car directions because I don't have actually any Wi-Fi. There's one guy there with a bike. Oh, it's a steep hill. We were meant to go and visit the Eiffel Tower in Pakistan and then we didn't go in the end. So we're going to make up for it here in Czechia. We have arrived and I don't really think it looks that much like the Eiffel Tower. What do you think?
Nothing like
I think it looks more like a scaffolding. Do you not think?
I was watching the Olympics and I was seeing them run the marathons through it and all these different events, and the opening ceremony, it doesn't look like that.
As you come away from the Eiffel Tower, there's some other things here, so I think that's possibly a wee church, and that looks like some sort of little castle, and then there's also a little monument over there as well. I think now, oh, there's also this here. I think that could be another church maybe. We are going to head back down the road now and get the bus because we only have a few hours here left, and I think the next stop on the bus is actually the castle where I want to get off as well, and then after that I think we'll probably just plan to stay on the bus to take us back to the main square, and then we'll have to walk to our bus back to Vienna. I'm actually not feeling that well anymore. I think it's been a lot over the last 4 days, a lot of travelling and a lot of walking. I'm absolutely worn out, really tired. So maybe I'm just gonna get on this bus and just sit on it until the end. Honestly, I'm exhausted. I didn't think going to 4 countries would be this difficult. Finally, our bus is arriving. We actually got the wrong bus. That was the one we were meant to get, but this is the one that we've booked. I can't believe that we booked the wrong bus. How did we get that completely so wrong? They don't even look the same. The only similarity is they're both red.
I know.
This bus is actually white, but the company is red.
And this one's like...
We are now at stop number 5. I wasn't actually going to get off because I feel so tired, but the bus is stopping for 10 minutes, so we thought, well, we may as well, while we're just going to be sitting there. This stop is for the castle here in Prague, and this was actually on my list as well, so once we visited this will be everything on the list finished, Mum.
Yeah, that's good.
That'll be the day finished. To see guards in different countries and see what their uniforms are like. They're always so different everywhere you go. We are both so thirsty and we found a little cafe here at the castle, which normally we wouldn't stop at because I know it's so expensive, but we're just honestly so thirsty. We went for a couple of apple juices. And this is the view of the gardens. How stunning.
You see in front of you the dancing house. At the right, the Fisherard Castle. At the left, the Kamba Island.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah.
The end one.
You've seen it from the bus.
Can you take a picture? Take a picture of it.
We had to switch. Mum needed the window seat because she couldn't see anything, so she better not fall asleep. I have always wanted to get one of these bread soups. I went for a vegetarian one, it's got potatoes inside, and Mum's gone for a chicken soup. It's a very strong taste. We have now just walked all the way back to the bus station. This is the Florence bus station here in Prague. And our bus is still in about another 40 minutes. We have plenty of time just to relax, maybe get something to drink, and then we should be on time. We have been at the bus terminal quite a while now. The bus has been delayed by 40 minutes. So we're just waiting here for him. It's a really nice terminal actually. And this bus company is very good, Flixbus. They give you updates constantly on the app and send you emails and texts and things just to let you know, and they actually give you the location of your driver so you can see where he is. And obviously delays happen anywhere you go. This is something you need to expect when you're travelling. Have you enjoyed your day today?
Oh, I've thoroughly enjoyed all of it. It's been so good every single day, and we can do it, and we did do it, didn't we?
We did.
And we've enjoyed it, and we got out of it what we wanted to get out of it.
We had a list for each country and we did everything on the list and more some of the days. It's been a hectic 4 days. It's been absolutely mental, really, really tiring. I'm actually looking forward to getting a rest and going home. It's been that difficult. My legs are in agony, but I've had such a great time. Really, really enjoyed it. All countries gave something different, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
To do 4 countries in 4 days is such a cool achievement as well.
It is. I loved it. I'm not actually that tired right now.
She's been sleeping on every bus she's been on.
I know, that's
She was even sleeping inside the terminal.
That's the key to it.
What's your favourite thing about Prague?
Oh, I just loved all the buildings, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. It was everything that I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's really good. Some of them buildings, and it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that too. I think Prague is my favourite out of the 4 countries we just visited. To rate them, I would say number 1, Prague. 2 for me was Bratislava, because I didn't expect it to be that good. 3 I would say is Budapest, and 4 for me was Austria. I was really looking forward to Austria, but I don't know, I expected something more.
Me too, but I enjoyed it though. Everyone was lovely, but
you rate them out of 4.
The same as you. You pinched my ratings, but I do as well. And I think if we'd have just gone to Austria I think 4 days would be too much. Yes, we'd have been disappointed. Well, we probably would have said, let's try going somewhere else anyway.
Yeah.
But it's been good, and it's going nice again tonight to go back.
Yeah, we don't have long, so we should arrive back about 11:30 at night, and our flight is at 6 in the morning. So we're going to need to leave at about 3 a.m. I've not been able to book the Bolt yet because obviously we're in a different country and it won't let me do it. So I need to wait till we get back. Really enjoyed these countries and enjoyed getting to see more of Europe as well, because it's such a massive continent and there's just so many places that we haven't seen. It's really nice to kind of get around, isn't it?
I know, and it is our continent, isn't it? It's where we're from.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed these travel vlogs around Europe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, inshallah. Bye!